Okay, Windows is out, and so now folks are starting to play with it. And they're hitting some interesting edge cases. Well, thankfully, a lot of those cases already have solutions. So one of them is around where do the models go? Normally, they would go under the user's home directory, then .ollama, then models. I have a video that shows where things are stored. That was for Mac and Linux, but nothing changes on Windows. Everything is in the exact same place that it was before. But in some edge cases, folks have run out of space on their C drive and added another drive to their system. Now they want Ollama to save those models to D or E or some other drive. How do you do that? Well, the solution is the same on Mac and Linux, but maybe even easier to solve on Windows. It's all about environment variables. And the environment variable we need is Ollama models. So go to System Properties and click the button at the bottom labeled Environment Variables. There are two sections here, and we want System Variables. Click the New button and add Ollama_models for the name. Now click the Browse button to find the right directory anywhere on your system. When you're done, close that out. Now, Ollama is probably already running, so you need to quit it. To do that, click the icon in the task tray and then restart it by running Ollama over here. Now we can open the command prompt and run Ollama pull Mistral, and we should see the model blob start to show up in our new directory. Now, that said, it sometimes didn't work for me. I don't know if it's just a slow machine that I'm using on paper space or what, but I killed Ollama and restarted it again, and the second time it took, and files started showing up in the expected folder. Maybe I didn't give it enough time to fully quit before I started it up again, and that's why it didn't work the first time. So give it a sec before starting and see if that works for you. If you want the files to start showing up in the original location, simply deleting the environment variable isn't all you need to do. If you want to keep your machine up and running, then set Ollama_models to the new location and you're set. Or delete the environment variable and reboot, I think. I deleted it and files kept going into the old, new directory. Maybe this is because I'm still kind of new to the current Windows systems, as I haven't really used Windows since I worked at Microsoft, well, a couple of decades ago. I was there in the time of Brian Valentine running Windows. XP just came out. Bill and Steve were still there. Anyway, this is what worked for me, and hopefully you find it useful. If you have any questions about this or any other topic about AI, Ollama, life in general, and everything in between, ask away in the comments below. Usually I don't ask you to like and subscribe because, when I watch videos, I never do that. But I did ask on a fairly recent video for some reason. I don't know why. Someone commented that when I did, the button wiggled a bit. So let's try an experiment, for science. I'll say it and we can see if it wiggles. I don't know what wiggles mean. I'm not sure if that's the term he used. I think he said wiggles or shakes or something like that. So like and subscribe to see more videos as they come out. Did it work? It would have been, let's see, down here? Or is it down here? I think it's over here. Anyway, maybe you need to click the button. Do it, in the name of science. For the kids. I don't know what that means. Well, anyway, I appreciate everyone who does it. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.